Hi and welcome. Today we'll draw a few snowflakes. Always start simple. Make an X and add one more horizontal line. Try to encircle the lines. That way we're making sure all the lines are equally long. Start adding elements to those initial lines. Add the same element to every line and watch. Very quickly, a more complex pattern emerges. It really is that simple. You can use rulers, but I think it's much more beneficial to go freehand. It's a great way to practice. The sketch itself is not perfect, but that's okay. Once I start using the blue marker, I'll try to correct everything that seems a bit off. This is what I was talking about. A larger, more complex pattern evolves from a few simple lines. It looks just fine as is, but why stop now? I'll just play around and start adding more detail. I actually have no idea where exactly is this going, and that's quite alright. We're just exploring. The main thing is to start simple. Draw the 3 lines, maybe a few circles just to help you in the beginning, and then start adding more elements. Let's make another one. We'll start simple, but a bit differently than the last time. First, a vertical line. Cross that line with a horizontal one. Make a circle around them and add a smaller circle. Then draw an X shape with shorter lines. That's the basic grid. Now we can add details. Very soon, a larger pattern will emerge. A star shape in the middle, for instance. Once we're done, the snowflake will look rather complex, but it really is all about laying the basic grid and just adding more and more detail. Every snowflake we draw doesn't have to look like this, and it certainly doesn't have to be very complicated. Sometimes less really is more. This is just a good starting point for your own exploration. Let's have a look at them both. They're similar, but they're not the same. Snowflakes are a wonderful example of symmetry, both mirror and radial symmetry. Let's try one more. A simple start, crossed lines, a circle, add a few shorter lines to the endings of the longer ones. This time I will try something a bit different. I'll play with triangular shapes. Once the basic pattern is established, I'll thicken the lines a bit. There are a lot of straight lines, triangular shapes, everything looks pointy. I thought it would be nice to break the monotony and juxtapose a few circles to all the pointy shapes I've drawn so far. As I've said before, it doesn't have to be this detailed. I'm just pushing it to see how far it can go. That's all for today. Now you know the basics. Try to draw a few snowflakes, and as always, relax, be creative, it's going to be okay. Good luck.